Welcome to this quick yoga class where we're going to look at releasing some of the stress from the body. So if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, give it a thumbs up because it really helps my videos get seen, and we will begin. So we're actually going to start today standing, and I want you to shake. So just shake your body like as much as you can. Imagine you're on like a little vibrating machine or something. Shake everything. Shake those fingers, the wrists, the arms, the shoulders, the head, the waist, the bum, the legs, the knees, even the feet. Pick up the feet, shake out the feet. Give it a big shake, everything. Just wiggle it around. Sometimes we just get energy kind of stuck in the body, so shake it out. Shake it out. Okay, let's go to the top of our mat. Feet hips distance, arms down by the side. Let's take a vinyasa here. So let's inhale, sweep the hands up above the head. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Plant the hands, step back to plank. You can lower the knees here if you'd like, or if you feel ready, you can do full chaturanga, so push up, and then come down onto your belly. Come into cobra, lift that chest. Exhale, back down. Push back up onto your knees. Tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Maybe bicycling out the legs here, so bending one leg, straightening the other, and then switching and straightening the other leg. So again, working through vinyasas are really great, so you kind of shift energy as well. Just keep switching your legs for a moment. And bend both knees, look towards the top of your mat. Take a really nice bend in your knees, ground it through your hands, see if you can do a little hop to the top of your mat, into your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the hands all the way up, come up to standing, hands above your head. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, bring the hands up. Exhale, fold forward. Plant the hands, step back to plank. Vinyasa, lower your knees or don't. Cobra or maybe up dog. We'll meet back in downward facing dog. Bend the knees, look towards the top of your mat. Big step or little step, or maybe that bounce again into your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bring the hands all the way up, come up to standing. Exhale, hands to heart center. Let's bring it back down to the ground. So inhale, bring your hands up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Plant the hands. Step the knees down to the ground. Keep your hips above your knees. Take your hands out nice and long. And then drop your forehead down to the ground if you can. If it doesn't reach, that's fine. Just trying to really stretch into the shoulders and the chest here. So imagine that your chest is getting closer and closer towards the ground. And take nice long inhales and exhales. Can you slow down that breath? Really focus on getting a nice long exhale. Keep those elbows lifted if you can. So just kind of opening up the heart and also keeping ourselves grounded. And slowly lift your chest, bring your hands back in. Come forward into a plank with your knees down, and then slowly lower all the way down to the ground. Okay, let's take our left arm out long, so in line with the shoulder. I'm just going to move the microphone so I don't squish it a minute. Come onto your left ear, pick up your right foot, and then see if you can bring your right foot all the way over and tap the floor on your left side. So you've rolled onto the left side of your body. Your right hand is on the ground, elbow up, to help kind of twist your body open. So you should be getting quite a nice shoulder stretch in the left side. Try to relax your left shoulder as much as possible. Doesn't matter if this right foot doesn't touch the ground or not. It might be hovering, that's fine. And then come back to center, and we're going to do the other side. So right arm goes out long. If you don't have as much space, you can always cactus your arms. Come down onto your right ear. Pick up that left foot this time. Bring it over onto the right side. And relax into your right arm as much as possible. Remember to focus on those long inhales and exhales. So a lot of the times when we're stressed, we do tend to hold on to tension in the neck and the shoulders. Just giving them a little bit of a stretch out. And come back onto your belly. Take your arms out long ahead of you and then roll over onto your back. So as if when you were young and you did like roly-polies down the grass. I don't know if anyone else ever did that. So come all the way over onto your back. Now if you have a prop here, it can be really, really handy. So if you have a yoga block, I would suggest you get one. Plant your feet on the ground. We're going to lift our hips up, place the block on the middle setting or the lowest underneath the bum. Okay, so top of the bum, low spine. You can wiggle your bum side to side so it sits nicely against the prop. If you don't have a yoga block, you can use pillows, cushions, wrap up a towel. Just elevate your hips slightly here, okay? We want your hips higher than your heart. I'm just going to relax here for a moment so you can bring the arms down by the sides, palms face up. Close down the eyes. Let's take a big inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Again, inhale through the nose and exhale. One more time, big inhale and exhale, let it go. Let those hips relax a little bit more onto the props that you've got. Can tell that spring's coming, all the birds are chirping outside. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. So just take a moment here to soften all the muscles of the face and bring all of your attention onto your breath. Don't let your mind wander off. You're here to focus on you. Listen to that inhale and exhale. Feel the rise and the fall of the chest. And when you're ready, just bring a little bit of movement back into the body, kind of wiggling the fingers and the toes. And then ground down through the feet and the shoulder blades so you can lift your hips up, remove the prop and bring your bum flat onto the ground. Okay, let's hug those knees in. Open the knees, grab hold of either the ankles or the outer edges of the feet. Lift them up and come into your happy baby. So the knees are coming down towards the ground, like on the outside of your shoulders, and the soles of your feet are facing towards the ceiling here. Try to keep lengthening through your spine so that it's as if you're trying to reach your bum back down to the ground. And maybe gently sway side to side here, like you're a little happy baby. Maybe bring a smile onto the face, because sometimes actually just bringing the action of smiling can make you feel better. So let's add that smile in. And let's bring the feet together. Hug those knees in one last time. Give yourself a little bit of a squeeze. Maybe even lift your head. Bring your forehead or your nose to your knees. And then release down. Take those legs out long. Let's take a quick Shavasana here. So legs go long, feet flop open. You can have your arms down by your sides, but I would recommend one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. Tucking your shoulder blades under slightly just to open up that heart again. Close down the eyes. Let's take a big inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Again, big inhale. And exhale. Again, big inhale. And exhale. Let's come back to your natural breath. And before we finish today, I'd like you to think of one thing that you are really grateful for. It could be something really tiny, like your morning cup of tea. It could be something major, like you have a house, you have a roof over your head. Now let's hug those knees in. Give yourself a little bit of a cuddle, maybe lift your head up. Release your head back down, grab behind the thighs, tuck the chin slightly. We're going to rock back and forward and come all the way up to seated. Let's inhale, sweep the hands up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you do feel so much better after that. Sometimes you do just need to shift a little bit of energy. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And if you are looking for more calm, quiet moments like this, then please check out my membership or my course in the description below.